The music business doesn't give a shit about you, or any of us. They will prostitute you for all you are worth, and cleverly make you think it's what you wanted, and when you end up in rehab as a result of being prostituted, they will be sunning themselves on their yachts in Antigua, which they bought by selling your body, and you will find yourself very alone.
In 2013, Sinead O'Connor wrote an open letter to Miley Cyrus after the latter's controversial performance at the MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs. Miley Cyrus had delivered a provocative and twerk-filled performance with Robin Thicke, which garnered significant attention and criticism. O'Connor, in her open letter, expressed concern for Miley Cyrus, cautioning her about the potential negative consequences of embracing a hyper-sexualized image in the music industry. Hi there and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, forgive me to interrupt you for a while to invite you to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for future updates. Thank you in advance for the support. And please feel free to comment down below. Sinead O'Connor, known for her iconic hit, Nothing Compares to You, drew parallels between Cyrus and other female artists who, in her opinion, had been exploited by the music industry. O'Connor urged Miley to consider the long-term effects of such a provocative image on her career and personal well-being. She advised Cyrus to rely on her talent rather than resorting to explicit performances for attention. Before anything else, let's read the open letter of Sinead O'Connor to Miley Cyrus.
Dear Miley, I wasn't going to write this letter, but today I've been dodging phone calls from various newspapers who wished me to remark upon your having said in Rolling Stone your wrecking ball video was designed to be similar to the one for Nothing Compares. So this is what I need to say. And it is said in the spirit of motherliness and with love. I am extremely concerned for you that those around you have led you to believe, or encouraged you in your own belief, that it is in any way cool to be naked and licking sledgehammers in your videos. It is in fact the case that you will obscure your talent by allowing yourself to be pimped, whether it's the music business or yourself doing the pimping. Nothing but harm will come in the long run, from allowing yourself to be exploited, and it is absolutely not in any way an empowerment of yourself or any other young women, for you to send across the message that you are to be valued, even by you, more for your sexual appeal than your obvious talent. I am happy to hear I am somewhat of a role model for you, and I hope that because of that you will pay close attention to what I am telling you. The music business doesn't give a shit about you, or any of us. They will prostitute you for all you are worth, and cleverly make you think it's what you wanted, and when you end up in rehab as a result of being prostituted, they will be sunning themselves on their yachts in Antigua, which they bought by selling your body, and you will find yourself very alone. None of the men ogling you give a shit about you either, do not be fooled. Many's the woman mistook lust for love. If they want you sexually, that doesn't mean they give a fuck about you. All the more true when you unwittingly give the impression you don't give much of a fuck about yourself. And when you employ people who give the impression they don't give much of a fuck about you either. No one who cares about you could support your being pimped, and that includes you yourself. Yes, I'm suggesting you don't care for yourself. That has to change. You ought be protected as a precious young lady by anyone in your employ and anyone around you, including you. This is a dangerous world. We don't encourage our daughters to walk around naked in it because it makes them prey for animals and less than animals, a distressing majority of whom work in the music industry and its associated media. You are worth more than your body or your sexual appeal. The world of showbiz doesn't see things that way, they like things to be seen the other way, whether they are magazines who want you on their cover, or whatever. Don't be under any illusions. All of them want you because they're making money off your youth and your beauty, which they could not do except for the fact your youth makes you blind to the evils of show business. If you have an innocent heart, you can't recognize those who do not. I repeat, you have enough talent that you don't need to let the music business make a prostitute of you. You shouldn't let them make a fool of you either. Don't think for a moment that any of them give a flying fuck about you. They're there for the money, we're there for the music. It has always been that way and it will always be that way. The sooner a young lady gets to know that, the sooner she can be really in control. You also said in Rolling Stone that your look is based on mine. The look I chose on purpose at a time when my record company were encouraging me to do what you have done. I felt I would rather be judged on my talent and not my looks. I am happy that I made that choice, not least because I do not find myself on the proverbial rag heap now that I am almost 47 years of age, which unfortunately many female artists who have based their image around their sexuality, end up on when they reach middle age. Real empowerment of yourself as a woman would be to in future refuse to exploit your body or your sexuality in order for men to make money from you. I needn't even ask the question. I've been in the business long enough to know that men are making more money than you are from you getting naked. It's really not at all cool. And it's sending dangerous signals to other young women. Please in future say no when you are asked to prostitute yourself. Your body is for you and your boyfriend. It isn't for every spunk-spewing dirtbag on the net, or every greedy record company executive to buy his mistress's diamonds with. As for the shedding of the Hannah Montana image, whoever is telling you getting naked is the way to do that does absolutely not respect your talent, or you as a young lady. Your records are good enough for you not to need any shedding of Hannah Montana. She's by now. Not because you got naked but because you make great records. Whether we like it or not, us females in the industry are role models, and as such we have to be extremely careful what messages we send to other women. The message you keep sending is that it's somehow cool to be prostituted. It's so not cool, Miley, it's dangerous. Women are to be valued for so much more than their sexuality. We aren't merely objects of desire. I would be encouraging you to send healthier messages to your peers, that they and you are worth more than what is currently going on in your career. Kindly fire any motherfucker who hasn't expressed alarm, because they don't care about you.
In response, Miley Cyrus took to social media to dismiss O'Connor's concerns and compared her to Amanda Bynes, who was experiencing public struggles at the time. The exchange between the two artists sparked a public debate about feminism, sexuality, and the music industry's expectations for female performers. Cyrus said Wrecking Ball music video, which sees her swinging from the titular object with no clothes on and licking a sledgehammer, and that it was a conscious decision on her part. Added, "Our younger childhood triggers and traumas come up in weird and odd ways, and I think I'd just been judged for so long for my own choices that I was just exhausted, and I was in this place where I finally was making my own choices and my own decisions, and to have that taken away from me deeply upset me. God bless Sinead O'Connor, for real, in all seriousness. I was expecting there to be controversy and backlash, but I don't think I expected other women to put me down or turn on me, especially women that had been in my position before," Cyrus said. Sinead O'Connor died on July 26, 2023 at the age of 56. Celebrities like Janelle Monáe, Patton Oswalt, Jamie Lee Curtis, Tori Amos, Bear McCreary, Massive Attack, Public Enemy, Amanda Palmer, and Toni Collette posted tributes on social media. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for future updates. And feel free to comment down below.